We're live now.
Hey, what's up, people? Wait for some people to get in the room. See if anybody joins us here.
Worried about your scruff? You're rubbing your
Oh, double
scruff.
chin. No, I didn't get ready for summer. I didn't get my summer bod.
Dad bods only.
Hey, just to start off the video, this is Philip and Julia. Welcome to our page.
Hey.
And it's been a long time coming, but we figured we'll give a shout out to everybody on our page. All, what, 60? No, 70?
68, I
68
think.
people moving up in the world. Hopefully, you guys enjoy our videos. We're going to try to bring more content to you, talk a little bit more about just things that go on in Jersey City and complaints. Our complaint is we got a Karen. I'm sure everybody has those. No disrespect to the Karens, but um, her complaint is the wolf is scary. Yet she has a tree the size of her house that blocks the entire front portion of the neighborhood. She can't even see it from her house. It's impossible. And her other complaint before this was
About this?
fireworks. So this is the story.
Alright, don't mention names though.
We're not going to mention names, but Karen, we'll call her. We left for, what was it, 4th of July or New Year's?
We left for 4th of July because we didn't have my eldest daughter. And when we came back the next day, and well, we came back that night, but my eldest daughter came back the next day, so she didn't get to do fireworks with her dad. So she came home and she wanted to do fireworks. So we had little mini sparkler fireworks, and it wasn't anything freaking big.
Cheap fireworks you can basically buy at a grocery store. It's not like the big booms or anything. So
wait, but mind you, when we were gone on 4th of July, our neighbors 2 houses down were having a blowout mortars and everything blowing up. They almost blew the power line down, but this lady never complained.
Exactly. So that's what I was going to get to. It's crazy. These people had fireworks, like the big mortars and stuff that go up in there, had these little fireworks. So she had the audacity to come out of her house and goes, "Can you guys take your fireworks and go in the backyard and shoot them off in the backyard?" I said, "No, we have a pool and everything else back there, and it's not even 10 o'clock at night. They're little tiny fireworks." She said they scared her dog, which I get. Fireworks can scare a dog. But these little fireworks you couldn't even hear.
No, she didn't say it scared her dog. She said it's disturbing her dog's sleep.
Exactly. So we shot off the rest of her fireworks because regardless, I'm not going to just stop what I'm doing to cater to this woman when it's not even that big of a deal. So that was one complaint. Then this woman goes out of her way to message my wife and say this ridiculous comment about, taking the wolf down, this, that, and the other, and then takes the post completely off. Like, makes it look like she never put up a message.
She removed her messenger.
So we thought it was the end of it, whatever. We have had plenty of time that we were wanting to take it down, but unfortunately, people that know us know the situation that we were going through. So we ended up having to unpack to get some construction done inside the house, and everything was put in the garage. So the box to this wolf got completely buried. We got everything else down. We just didn't get to the box for the wolf. So we were like, all right, whatever. We're just going to leave it up. And then when we get to doing the garden at that point, we would put the wolf away because we need the space anyway for the garden. Our garden, anybody knows Harrison Avenue, and her dad and her family, they've always had a garden. It's just what they do.
Yeah.
And the girls love it. Everybody loves it. We've had tons of people come to us almost like every day to take pictures and just tell us, that their kids enjoy it and that they have to go out of their way on their way home from school just to see the wolf. Hey, whoever's in the room, give a shout out. Basically this post isn't trying to be negative in a way that we're trying to be threatening to these people. It's shameful that these people would go out of their way just basically to say that we have to take down this wolf when there's other things in this neighborhood they can be worried about.
There's we've had needles
and Walgreens,
in front
glass
of
busted.
The temple by our house, which is right very close to the proximity of them too. Broken glass. There's dog crap everywhere. Like, there's other things you should be worried about. Like, drug deals going on in front of houses and stuff like that. No, she calls on our werewolf because it's intimidating.
Meanwhile, people block her driveway all the time. She doesn't say anything about that. She's backed up out of her driveway and hit people because she doesn't pay attention. I mean,
She almost hit us twice.
there's just so much stuff to worry about. So our thoughts and everything is like, you know, like what goes on in your area. I know I'm not the only Karen, you know, and it's crazy too. I was reading some of the comments on the page and how somebody went out of their way to go after one of the neighbors over a butterfly garden. I mean, come on now, this is Jersey City. This is like the Garden State of America, and
Oh, true. We are Garden State.
to have butterflies and bees, those are just things that are necessary. I mean, Liberty State Park is nothing but a butterfly garden, you know? So, I mean, come on. You know, we all got to live together. I think everybody in the community, hopefully this summer, I know we were going to try to push it last year, and trying to do either some type of block party. And even if we don't do a block party, I know I want to do something in the neighborhood to where we can get everybody together, get the kids together, really start getting to know each other's neighbors,
Yeah.
you know, and just kind of looking out for each other. You know, I think that's been a very lost cause, especially all of us now. We're all old enough and we all have kids, and it would be nice.
We know a lot of our
yeah, we know a lot
too.
of them, and it would be nice to know even the surrounding neighborhoods too, and just being able to be like, oh hey, what's up? You know, hey, come on over. We're gonna, you know, do a cookout or bring the kids over. Oh, you got something going on, or just, oh hey, by the way, we seen your kid. It was on this street. You know, just being able to have a community that we can bring back together. I know the world has completely changed, and there's a lot of deranged lunatics and crazy people
That's
out there.
That's what I said. There's all this craziness and all this sadness, and you're worried about a wolf that's making all these freaking kids happy. It's insane.
Yeah, I just, you know, it's about time we start getting together. I know COVID isn't completely over. I know everybody has their own uh, you know, thoughts in the whole COVID process, and hey, I'm all for it. You know, even if you want to bring your kids over and you want to wear masks and that makes you feel comfortable, then hey, whatever makes you feel comfortable. But you know, at the end of the day, it would be nice for all of us as a community, I believe, right, just to get together and just enjoy each other. You know, it's going to be summer, so we got Lincoln Park. You know, the farmer markets are going up. Maybe we can all just get together and be like, hey, let's go grab a coffee at the farmer
Even
market.
just a park date. That's
And
what me and
yeah,
Olivia
and if you
Dad
guys
were
got like
talking about.
even like local businesses that you guys are running, you know, give us a shout out. Maybe as a community on a weekend, we can pick a place to go to and just hang out and enjoy the local scenery and the restaurants and the businesses that you guys have in whole, so that you know, we can bring a positive outlook to our community. You know, just something that's going to be good in nature and not crazy. You know, you know, we can't clean up all the bad, unfortunately. You know, that's all
Yeah, we
something
can't
else
change
that's higher than
people.
us. But I do believe and firm believer that we can change the community by getting together and not accepting the craziness within our neighborhood, you know, or being able to watch out for the community, and or even just having those neighbors, hey, I'm leaving for the weekend. Is it possible, you know, you can keep an eye out on the house when you drive by? Or hey, can you possibly grab the trash can, and if you know I'm about to miss trash day, and run it down to
We
the end of the
always do
street?
that type of stuff.
You know, just, you know, certain things like that. So that's what I feel like was something to always talk about. Any thoughts or anything to bring to the table? I wonder how I can work this. We're kind of new to this whole live stream on YouTube, so
Actually,
I don't really know how to see people's comments, if there's any comments. So we're gonna kind of work this out. So bear with us as we're new to this
yeah, we're
YouTube
new
thing.
to YouTube.
You know, this whole page
I don't know
process
anything
is
about YouTube.
way different. You know, on Facebook, it seemed like, you know, you hit live and you can, you know, figure out anything from there. So I definitely appreciate you guys' patience with us on YouTube, and the people that have subscribed and liked our pages and posts. We definitely want to give a shout out to you. You know, there's short films. We're eventually going to try to make better films, maybe even more content. Or try to come up with some ideas. I'm thinking about even doing a page, even during the summer. You know, we'll just do a whole summer vibe, like, you know, hey, let's go and meet and see things and bring things to the table to people, you know, that are living in Jersey City or don't even live in Jersey City, and kind of want to learn the area and
Even
things to
Jersey
see.
City people that come back
You
to
know,
Jersey City.
checking out, like, you know, go to some parks and check out some parks and some restaurants and let you guys know what we think and what we like about them. And even we just found out the other day that they have a um, indoor play set thing for kids. What was it called?
Catch Air.
Catch
Catch Air
Air.
is
You
coming
know,
to
that's gonna be pretty
Garfield
cool.
Avenue in Jersey City /
Yeah,
Bayonne.
catch Air. You know, that's gonna be pretty cool for the community to have something to do for the children without having to drive outside of Jersey City. So there's a plus side to that. You know, yeah. So that's pretty much basically what I was gonna say is, you know, definitely keep following us. We're gonna try to bring a whole lot more content. You know, just to what's going on in our community and also in Jersey City and whole, and let us know what you guys want to see. You know, like give us ideas on certain things that you guys want to know about, if you guys aren't from the community or from the city. You know, also I got my kids coming up from Florida, so it'll be pretty cool. We have some pretty cool, hopefully, videos and stuff that we could post of like just family day life. You know, our life's just as normal as just anybody else, I think. A little crazy because we got five.
I was about to say our life is not normal.
We got five kids and a mom that we do love. She's definitely a handful, so am I. And
You had to make it
so
sound.
it's gonna be pretty cool, man. I know. What else?
You're crazy.
Yeah, that's always a positive. Oh, we're trying to do some cooking videos and stuff too. Just things that we normally try to prep and bring that have been pretty good. Some ideas. So if you guys aren't used to cooking a certain way or certain seasonings, and maybe we can show you how we prepare some meals that are pretty good that we think, and let you guys try them and see what you guys think. Um, and then give us some ideas too, like things that you guys enjoy. Maybe we can try it out. You know, we're always looking for new ideas, especially even more affordable, you know, meals that we can put together that are just as tasty, and some that could be good date night. You know, some dinners,
I
lunch,
love how you threw that
snacks.
in there.
I love making pastries style stuff. You know, anything baking. So that'd be pretty cool. You know, I like to bake. I haven't done it in a while, but I used to do it a lot. So even ideas of things that I can get the kids involved and even do some baking. So that'd be pretty cool too.
We also always do the lemonade stand.
Oh, P.S. Yep, that's gonna be a big thing this summer. We're definitely gonna kick off the lemonade stand.
This weekend, a yard
Yeah,
sale.
this weekend yard sale. Definitely. You know, I moved down here last year, a little after last year, and moved my entire house down here into a garage. So we're gonna try to empty out some of the garage and get rid of some of the stuff. Obviously, we don't need because you know, the house was already fully functioned and furnished at the time of moving in. So we got plenty of stuff that we're gonna put out at the yard sale. Come on by, give us a shout. You know, even good to meet you. And if you guys buy something, you buy something. If not, then it'll be just cool to just to hang out and get to know you guys. If anything, you know, support the lemonade stand for the kids.
Don't mind
All
me.
the money isn't for the lemonade stand, never goes to us. So it always goes to the kids. It's a thing that they goes either in their piggy bank or just random stuff they would want to get themselves. It gives them the ability to feel like they've earned something, and that they appreciate the toy that they buy a little bit more. So it's always a plus side to that.
Our kids are pretty good
They're
with
pretty
that,
good with
though.
it, you
They
know.
make money and then they're like, oh, yeah, I want to save it for something bigger.
Yeah, they're
And
big
they
in that.
do.
They do. So I think that's just about it. I know it's only been 14 minutes on this thing. Seems like it's been forever.
um,
Nobody's in the room, but hey, that's okay. Like I said, this content's going to be posted. So
is like YouTube like Facebook where it posts in there?
yeah, I believe so. We're about to find that out. So like I said, even if
I don't
maybe I'm
know.
wasting my time and my
Um,
oxygen, but I'm pretty sure there's a way to post this.
if
And
anybody wants to come by and see the wolf one last time,
yeah, if
I
anybody
know I
wants,
mentioned it before, but
yeah, if anybody wants to come by and say bye to Mr. Wolf, please do
Can you say
so.
hi to
And
Mr.
if
Wolf?
anybody reaches out to this page and notices this and we haven't reached out to you or seen you on the page, and you have pictures of Mr. Wolf. We're definitely
Yes.
gonna try to do some type of scrapbook or some type of
I love my Mr. Wolf.
video to make with just the community's pictures, and it's good to see that just something so simple as buying this wolf has made such an impact to this community that it was far from what I thought.
Especially now, like it's
We've
so hard to get our
seen,
hands on it. Like, oh my God.
yeah, we've seen a lot of people commenting. Every day we see people taking pictures. I'm sure there's always some negative pictures, posts that they're putting up, but at the end of the day, even giving the ability for that person to sit there and take their time to take a picture of that wolf, obviously it impacted them in some way or another. So, in my eyes, that's always going to be a good thing. So, definitely cool. So if you guys are out there and I haven't reached out to you and you guys got pictures, please send them to us. We're gonna definitely do something, either a video or a collage or something together, just so that we can put that out for even our kids and your kids, so they can enjoy that in the future. And we're gonna do something even big this year for Halloween. We're going to do a really big
Very big.
Christmas event this year, but due to the circumstances of moving out of the house during Christmas, it was a really big setback.
Oh
Very
my God.
depressing.
Everybody was so depressed because the year prior, 2021, we did an amazing Christmas. 2022 sucked because we had to move out.
Yeah, so
And
it was.
everybody was so disappointed. Everybody's like, "Where's your decorations? What are you doing?"
Yeah,
Like,
and I felt bad because we did put some posts out saying that we were going to go a little overboard on Christmas like we did Halloween.
but
Um,
everything was
but
last second.
unfortunately, like I said, there was just so many hurdles and things that we had to go through, financially wise, construction wise, mental wise. So it just didn't happen.
Yeah, we were out of the house for a
Yeah, we were out
while.
of the house for a while, living in an RV. That was a whole nother story. And we will eventually get to a YouTube page on
We
the RV living.
eventually, no, we
But
eventually have to start where everybody wants us to start on how we met. Because
yeah,
everybody
so
loves our story.
yeah, so we'll tell you a little bit about our life as we go on too. So we'll do some videos and
Everybody.
content on that. Um, but yeah, this year I definitely want to do a big, even bigger Halloween. I want the community to know, maybe we'll do something either a week prior of the Halloween, that weekend prior, with the community like we did last year. We'll probably do a donation box, and all that money is just going to go to food for the community to come in and eat hot dogs. We're going to put money into it too, I'm sure, but anything will help. Like I said, it's all going to go to like hot dogs, hamburgers, chips, sodas, juices, just for the kids. And we're going to try to put money just to do some activities, like art activities, like either painting pumpkins. Maybe we'll get some wood, uh, carved type of Halloween decorations, like little kid things that they can paint, or even just get paper and a ton of paper and what do they call that, washable paint stuff, some cheap paint, and let them just do some decorational Halloween things, and we'll do like a raffle or giveaway, or pick a top prize, for whoever wins, and the decoration, painting or whatever it is that we do, and costume contest. That's something we can look
Like
into
somebody,
too.
suggested last year, being that we always decorate our house and everything, that if we do a giveaway, we should do a giveaway of a blow up. Like
Yeah,
buy
maybe
a random blow
maybe
up
that's a good idea.
and
Maybe
like to
we're
start decorating the neighborhood. That's what
yeah
everybody was
we're get a
saying.
blow up maybe, or something cool. We're gonna come up with something cool, um, just to reach out, to whoever it is that wins, and show them that even though we live in Jersey City, um, this community could be just as strong as any other community in the country, if not more and better. We're living in the most diverse state in the world, other than New York and California. So we should take advantage of that, because at the end of the day, we're all human, we're all people, and we should all be treated like people, no matter of the nationality, or whatever it is. At the end of the day, politics are politics, and we can keep that to whoever it wants to be. But we can also be a community other than the drama that's going to be posted to us every day through the news media and people in general. So once again, if anybody has anything negative on the post, hey, that's you. Don't expect us to participate in that because we're not going to go back and forth with that. Because there's no point of shining light to darkness. Right?
I think that's how it goes.
That's how it should go. This is our cat.
One of the two.
One of the two. This is the first one. So you're gonna see videos, I'm sure, of the animals too. Trying to think of other things, other topics, man. So I know we're going 20 minutes strong.
One person's in here. I wish they would say who they are.
Hey, what's up, guys? So
I don't know how to see comments or anything, but like if you're leaving comments or if you're saying anything, hey.
Yeah, hey, give us a thumbs up, a like. If you're not subscribed to the page, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Obviously, the more people we know, the better things always can be, so we can reach out to more and more people.
Cats too.
Oh, and I will probably end up having to drive down to Florida to pick up the other two, and if Julia comes, I'm sure we're gonna do a video of Florida. You can really see the stress that me and this woman go through. And driving is not the strongest suit with her. She gets very, very nervous, and she has every right to. So I'm sure it'll be.
It's not even just that. We
hectic.
travel with the little ones, so
yes,
we never go without traveling with the little ones. And 3 and 4 are very funny to travel at, but they're pretty good traveling.
Yeah, they're really good.
Except for one kid gets
she gets a little car sick here and there, but I don't know what it is. Long distance, she does for the most part pretty good.
But if you like pull into a parking lot and go to another parking lot, she'll literally yak all over the car.
Yeah, big on that. Yeah, very big on that. So we generally have to carry a bag. I'm sure I'm not the only. Well, we're not the only parents out there that has that same issue.
Speaking of which, we ran
maybe you guys can give us ideas if your kid goes through that similar situation on things that might help with that situation that could benefit us. We're learning every day just as much. I've had 5 kids, but it seems like every kid that we have, there's always a new task and a new project and a new thing. And I'm thinking we all do that. So anytime
one kid has cavities, one gets car sick,
and
one gets dehydrated every time they're sick.
Yeah.
One gets sick when they eat candy.
Yeah.
I don't know what case
I think every kid that we have, when you think you get a grasp at reality, it turns around and bites you, because everybody's different. And we found that out. Every kid that we've had. Now, we say 5. It doesn't mean that we have had 5 together. I got very fortunate enough to be a part of her daughter's life.
Yeah.
Aaliyah. So she is my stepdaughter. Might as well be mine. She has a dad, and I've never told her that she doesn't, and that's not her dad. That's not been my thing. And I don't have anything negative to say about him, especially not on air, because at the end of the day, no matter what, we're all human, and he's him, and I'm me, and that's her, and I got 2 previous, and they drive her crazy, and they drive me crazy, and everybody crazy, but so I got those 2, and then we got 2 together, so we have our 2 little ones, and
3 and
they
4
are a handful.
And we were supposed to have another one together.
Yeah, and we did have another one, and that's going to be another story too, another topic.
Yes.
So we're going to have plenty of topics. That's going to be one probably more towards the end, as we kind of grasp reality on that one. And like I said, our story has been going for almost 8 years now, so there's plenty of content that we can bring to the table on certain situations, and it hasn't been easy by any means. We all have made mistakes. I've made plenty. And we've had to learn through hurdles, and I've had to learn from mistakes, and I've had to learn about situations, and all that can come to light too. Like it's all going to be topics, because I think at the end of the day, the only way that we can ever better our relationship is be able to start really communicating with that, and understanding, and bring a better positive outlook to our marriage, just like anybody else. So even if you guys got marriage topics, that you might know or are going through, or certain situations that we're going through during our topics, as we bring those up, let us know, because I think the more people know, and the more people we know, the better we're going to be. So hopefully we're able to reach out to all the people on the page, and bring some cool vibes to you guys. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Um, Anything else you want to say? Or
Not really. Besides tomorrow. Are we gonna take the wolf down tomorrow or Saturday?
we're gonna put that some thought to that tonight. I mean, we could take it down tomorrow. Maybe we'll just give it one more day, um, just so that if anybody out there wants to bring their kids by, because I know, like I said, I mean, it's touched. It sounds crazy, but we've seen it, firsthand, that it's touched a lot of the community's heart and their kids.
There's literally parents that have to drag their kids up the street
Yeah, they expect to see it. They want to see
because
it.
they don't want to leave the wolf.
And something so simple to that with kids, it's just like to them, it's like a safety blanket. When they see it, they feel safe. I think so. Maybe this wolf has touched some kids' hearts to where they feel safe when they came by it. They really enjoy it. These kids could have had a bad day at school, and as they walk past this wolf for whatever reason, it bring a positivity, a smile, and good thoughts to these beautiful children.
We'll
That
definitely never know everybody's reason for
exactly,
liking it, but
and everybody knows these kids have not had it as easy as we've had it. I know everybody has a different thought on that, but unfortunately, in this time and age with electronics and everything else, it's been way worse for these kids to be bullied, because they have no escape from it. There's literally no escape. You used to be able to get just bullied at school, and if you seen somebody outside, that was pretty much the extent of it. Now these people have been able to reach out to these children at their own homes through electronics. So for us to be able to put this wolf up and even be able to bring a simple smile, or a positive thought to these children, and hoping whatever that situation is went away for that brief amount of time, for them to see this wolf, has been more amazing than anything to me. So it's been a very good thing that I thought has happened, and it does suck that we have to take it down. But we were going to take it down anyway, just to get to the garden. It's just a fact that somebody has
it
that
shouldn't
much
have gone
time
down this way.
to go out of their way to bright the city to lodge a complaint about something that is not making noise. It's not moving. It's basically a statue right now at the moment, and that's pretty sad. All right, guys. 27 minutes we've been in this thing, so we definitely love you guys, whoever you guys are. Hopefully, we're able to meet some of you guys as we go on, and even if we don't meet, be able to talk, socialize, write each other, and get to know not only your families and your friends, and you get to know us, and maybe in time we'll become one large community family, and that's what the ultimate goal is. So we're gonna leave it as we love you guys,
Yes.
and we hope you guys do well and enjoy us. Once again, like, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up, and let us know what you guys want to see. Give us any information, or even what's going on in your guys' area. All right, later, guys. Gotta figure out how to exit out of this, which I think this is it. Or do we save it?
I don't know how to do it.
Save highlight.
Maybe.
So let's try this.
And then maybe the X.
And then
Sorry,
I think
we're
we
weird.
can share this video, it said too, so that's pretty cool. So share to newsfeed on our Facebook. Love you guys. And whoever just joined the room,
Sorry.
welcome to the room. Do sorry that do sorry. Am sorry that you guys missed us, but we're gonna be logging off, and check out our video. You guys, peace, as in Gabby would say.